the messages. That is my fault there, folks. Always restart your app. That's the first thing. And we're popping in with a minute and a half. And a goal I see is just explosions. And here we go. Who puts that one away?
That was Magic from EMS.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now that Magic guy is one to look out for. That is a talented player. Will they be able to kind of keep up with the pace of EMMS, or will Whams? Oh my gosh, Magic from downtown just kind of rolls it in like a kickball serve. Suns are now simulating the rest of their season on NBA 2K, and I think that's remarkable, right? Like, I think we like to watch robots play each other.
It is definitely interesting. I really like. Ooh, this good score.
That was beautiful.
2 players in the world, and it wasn't even close.
Oh, that's right. What was it called? It was not Deep Think, but it was a beautiful article in Science about it. I mean, it made one of the top academic journals in the world, and I thought there's a great crossover. Education meets games. I'm just going to call him F1, shoots it up wide. It might be a kind of an odd pinch, but just capitalized by Light to score it and make it a 1-1 game. Ponies in the race, and so right away, like, I didn't want a feud to start between EMMS. Beautiful goal there to tie it up with 46 seconds by Sky. Great. Let's watch him take it into the corner. Pops it. Sky hits it. F1 kind of before this potential scare with the virus and stuff, I'm like, we need to help get each other better so that on the national stage, people fear New Mexico. They're not going to fear just your school. I want them to go, APS esports, like New Mexico. Like, they're always so good.
In that community a little bit. We have our coaches meetings where everyone's sharing insights and things that they've discovered and helping each other out. Wow, another great score there.
Like I've said before, it's not fun to watch two teams that aren't very good playing unless, like, they're your kids. Like, let's just face it, when you're watching mini mites play hockey, it's cute for about 9 seconds, and then you're like, all right, I'm glad this isn't my kid because I don't want to stand here anymore. But with esports, I think if you're a coach, you're invested. It's not necessarily fun to go watch the lowest level of soccer. You know what? I would like to see more games out of this. So I would like to see Whams put a few away early, especially Poggers, because we're about to play EMS here in a second, and it's always nice to put a little bit of a flex on before you play. I'd like them to be kind of like, man, that wasn't, that was pretty tough. I had to kind of be working. I don't want them beating them 6-0 and coming into our game with everyone's 9 goals apiece. And Magic saying private matches. Oh, and Sky puts it away. Beautiful shot. Right. Well, so it's like I always say, like, just in terms of our digital.
Well, and with that, EMS takes the game and takes the series.
Popped up. Ooh, a little bit of a double commit there. That's not a good play. Sky is going to capitalize on that. I don't think that was a good play, but look at this. Pops up, and it just gets instantly taken.
Taking it a little bit easy, trying to fill out the opponents. Everyone's just gauging how well the other team's playing, see if they can prod their defenses.
Oh, with 35 seconds, Magic puts it in far side. Let's see in the replay. Oh, double commit there for the defensive play, and that's going to leave an opening. We were just talking about that. That was just one move. Double tap. It's going to be taken out, though. Oh, beautiful contention. With 10 seconds left, it has to stay in that zone for even a chance. There's a bounce, but that's boomed pretty far. That might call it there for game one. With 35 seconds remaining, the double commit. Let's see what happens.
Oh, there we go. Well, that was a good match. I feel like everyone was kind of playing a little safe, maybe that one.
Pushing their limits today to get this victory. But this would be big for EMMS to come out and officially join the league. I mean, they're 1-0 now. They beat one of the best teams in the league. To come in officially and demonstrate their performance like Sky is doing right there is just a true testament to their skill.
Potentially down the court.
Yeah, beautiful dribbling there. Roxy looking to do something with it. And Sky putting it away. Looks like...
Came out of nowhere with that.
Came out of nowhere. Looked like Yusuf was trying to... Oh, man.
Good. Great shot.
Roxy winning the kickoff. That's actually going to be a goal. Oh, it's blocked by Light. That was an amazing block coming in by Ryu. Says, no, Light again. It's another block. Maybe you'll appreciate this. Oh, and another block. And it's blocked again, and it's popped in by Ryu with 10 seconds to go. This is why these two teams are some of the best, I would say, in North America. I mean, at this point, I don't know in middle school who can keep up with these two teams. This is crazy.
Well, yeah, way to throw the gauntlet down. We'll have to put that out there and have, see if any challengers can rise.
I mean, we played one team from Northern California Esports League, and I remember they were like, later on in the year, they're like, man, don't make us play you first in the championship. Like, our team has won every game but against you. And I'm like, wow. Well, okay, we have some other contentions. Every game. Wow. This would be an amazing best of 5. Let's see if the pendulum can shift more towards the Raptors for some offense, and see what we can see what happens.
Yeah, for the sake of competition, I hope they bring out their A game and take a couple of these games to bring it into game 5.
Let's see if they can bring their A game. Ryan Light coming at it, and it's a wow. It's a little big debate about, you know, how old do you have to be competitive, or, you know, people say, well, if you're 20, oh my gosh, booming it down the field. You know, hey, you know, most pros are 21. How come we don't see people that are older than that? It ties it up. Sky gives the demo. Watch this little teamwork. Grabs the boost. Demos the player. I do that a lot. I go, say, sorry guys, like you just saw there, Raven King misses that. That's going to be a big concern. Let's see if they can bounce back from that. No, and it's not. The simple touch there being missed by Matthew off the wall is going to result in the push that couldn't be defended. To game number 4. Bad shot 2. And, ooh, it's going to be a potential go-ahead situation.
Good defense.
Oh, and it's put away by Magic. I think there was a potential miss. Let's see who missed this. What happened here? Missed by Ryan. Missed by Matthew. And second offenseman coming in to capitalize on that mistake. Here we go. Minute remaining. EMS looking to enter the league. In the lead on this. He's changing his kids' diapers right now as he's watching the stream party. Gnome. This is where we're at. And a beautiful redirect by Sky with 38 seconds remaining to pretty much close any kind of possibility of a massive comeback. It's gonna take a couple goals just to tie it here. Summer of hope. It's now. Let's see what happens. JMMS, EMS. 10 seconds remain. Popping it up the wall. EMS going for the hit. Ryu popping it up the wall. Light trying to redirect it. Heading towards... Oh! And EMS going to take the series. And it looks like EMS enters the league. And here we go.
Yeah, 6-0 in games and 2-0 in the series, so very well done by them.